बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम।
शुरू अल्लाह के नाम से जो रहमान और रहीम है।
इक़रा बिस्मि रब्बिकल्लज़ी खलक़।
पढ़ो ए नबी अपने रब के नाम के साथ जिसने पैदा किया।
खलक़ल इंसान मिन अलक़।
जमे हुए खून के एक लोथड़े से इंसान की तख्लीक की।
इक़रा व रब्बुकल अकरम।
पढ़ो और तुम्हारा रब बड़ा करीम है।
अल्लज़ी अल्लम बिल क़लम।
जिसने कलम के जरिए से इल्म सिखाया।
अल्लमल इंसान मा लम यअलम।
इंसान को वो इल्म दिया जिसे वो न जानता था।
Assalamu alaikum. We start our class in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Welcome to all students and parents to Bright Career School. Our new session 2020-2021. Here we are going to start our session with ELT, or we call it E3 as well. In this learning, we will be learning all about English grammar as well as the English language that is called conversational English as well. Okay, so first of all I have to introduce the topic that we are going through grammar, but before that I have to tell you the book that is recommended by the school for grammar learning. It is Middle School English and Composition, written by Wren and Martin. It is very important book to enhance, to develop and to flourish your grammar skills and grammar learning. After going through this book, you will be able to completely understand all about the grammar material stuff that is required for learning English language. In that way, we are going to go through the maintenance of the copy. This copy is very much important to maintain. You can see the copy, English language text copy. In this copy, we have the front cover. You have to first put the name, class, section, subject, and the roll number. When you will turn on this page, you will find inside the page that is called basic information page, where you will put all the basic information as mentioned on this paper. After this, you will be going through the index. Index is very important for you to make your work easier to understand, to go through whatever that you have done in the whole copy. Okay, whatever you will be writing, the material as the content given to you by the school. So according to that content, you will be writing the week number 1 work, date wise work, and everything like that. After completion of your index, you will be going through the first page. On the first page, you will find the blank page. On that blank page, first you will write the semester midterm title with colorful illustration. After that, you will be putting your grammar title page, the name that you will put, like for example the pronouns that you are learning, nouns or whatever the topic that's been given to you. So you will be writing on that page, and after that your working started. This is all about the maintenance of the copy. After this, the diary comes. The diary, you can see the diary, homework and message diary, second semester or first semester, whatever the diary that's been given to you. Okay, you have got the page, the cover page or the first front page. On this you can see the name, class, section, subject, roll number, all you have to put down by yourself. Okay, after this, again the basic information page, you will put down the basic information as given on that page. After this, you will be having timetable. According to the content, you will write all about the timetable, whatever that's been provided by the school to you. After that, your homework starts. The day the date you will mention on which you did your homework, whatever given by your teacher, and then this homework diary will be checked by the teacher. Okay, now let us start our topic that is concerned with grammar, Ren and Martin. Okay, so first of all we have to understand the word grammar. When the word grammar comes, so what does it mean? Everybody knows about the word grammar, but nobody knows proper definition of this. So now, very simple definition. The ways and the method of learning a language is called grammar. After this, it is very much important that everywhere we can see the nouns. So what are exactly the nouns? The name of everything, place, whatever it is. Everything has got its name, so that is called noun. So here we are going to go through, as you have gone through the previous classes as well. In the previous classes, you have gone through and you know very well about the kinds of nouns. Here I'm just going to take you through some nouns that are very much important for you to revisit. So here you can see proper noun. Proper noun. What are proper nouns? You know, any particular name of anything or person is called proper noun. Like for example, Salman, Kamran, Mustafa is the name of any particular name. So this is the particular name of a boy. Like for example, Saima, Shafiqa or something like that. This is the particular name of a girl. So this is called proper noun. In the same manner, like Pakistan is the name of particular country. United States of America is the name of particular country. United Kingdom is the name of particular country. It's called what? Proper noun. So any particular name is called proper noun. After that, we will be talking about common noun. You know, this is also the kind of a noun. It is commonly known as like general name of anything. Like for example, boy. Boy is the general name. General name of male person in human. Like girl is a general name in human, a female person. So that is called girl. In the same way, country, the piece of land, that is called, like for example, city, it is also something like that, common noun. In the same manner, the names of fruits, names of vegetables, they are also come in common noun. We can also, talk about, like for example, school is common noun. But if we have the specific name of that school, like Bright Career School, so this is the proper noun. So the common noun of this is school, and the particular name is Bright Career School. So this is the proper noun. So the collective nouns, I was just giving the example of collective nouns. The collective nouns are the words which are called the group words, which show the group of people or things like that. Like for example, the group of people is called crowd. So that is the collective noun of people or the group word of people. In the same way, the group word of soldiers is called army. The sportsmen, sports players, the players, for example, if they are having in group, so that the group word of them is called team. So any group word, wherever it is called collective noun. Here we come with the word abstract noun. What is abstract noun? Something we cannot touch, something that we cannot see, but we have the word for that. Like I'm just giving the example, wisdom. You cannot see the wisdom. Oh, that is the wisdom. You cannot see like that. You cannot put the wisdom anywhere at the safe place or something like that. Wisdom is the quality or something like that. So it is abstract noun. Means you cannot show it, you cannot see it, but you can feel it. So the words that you can feel, like one more example I want to give you, honesty is one of the qualities as well. So it is also abstract noun, wisdom, honesty, the stuff like that. In the same manner here, we go through countable noun. You know what are countable nouns? The nouns that we can count by the word, we can easily understand the word that we can count is called countable noun. Like for example, we have any word like the word, the book is here, we can count it. Like how many books are there in the library, okay? In the same manner, the board is there, the camera is there, the teacher, how many teachers are there in the school, so we can count them. So any word that can be counted is called countable noun. Now uncountable noun, what is uncountable noun? Any noun that you can never count in any way is called uncountable noun. I'm going to give you the example in that way. Like for example, water. You cannot count water. In the same way, air. You cannot count air. You cannot say how many airs are there in this area. Never. Lights. You cannot count. You cannot say how many lights are there, but you can say how many bulbs are there. But you can say how much light is there in the room. So the word light we cannot count, petrol we cannot count, oil we cannot count. The words that we cannot count called uncountable nouns. Now let's go and let's talk about one more thing that we have to revisit, that is noun number. I guess you know very well about that. What is noun number? You know, every noun that we use in our life, the nouns that we use, the nouns having, their forms like singular or the plural. Like any noun that could be written in a way that is in singular form, or that a noun that represents only a single person or thing is called singular noun. Okay. In the same manner, any noun or word that represents, the plural form, that is called plural noun, or that shows more than one. Like for example, book. The word book represents one. What represent? It means one. But if I write books, it means more than one. So keep this in your mind. Any word that represents single or one, that is called singular noun. In the same way, any word that represents more than one, it is called plural noun. So this is called noun number. There are many ways that you have gone through, you studied in the previous class all about the ways how to convert singulars into plurals, or there are different ways that you have already learned. Now let's talk about noun gender. What is noun gender? You know very well about the gender. There are two types of noun gender. First, that is called masculine gender. Second, that is called feminine gender. So keep this thing in your mind, that any word or a noun that represents or shows the male person or animal, it is called masculine gender. Or any word or a noun that represents female person or animal is called feminine gender. The examples you know very well about that, like for example in human, the word that shows male person, like boy or man, it means the male person in human. So the word boy, man, the words show the male persons in human, and the word which show the female of boy or female of man called feminine gender. The feminine gender of a boy is girl. The feminine gender of man is lady. In the same manner, in animals like cow is the feminine gender that goes there, cow. But the masculine gender, what is that? Yes, that is bull. So bull represent the male animal. That's why it is masculine gender. Cow, that represents feminine gender. So that's why it is called cow or feminine gender. So this is all about that. And something that you have to understand more about that, how we can make up from masculine words into the feminine words. There are different ways, but there are, in English language, there are many ways to make masculine words into feminine words. But first of all, you have to understand we have the different ways to show that is the male or that is the female, or masculine or feminine. Okay, number one, by using the entirely different word. What is that? Like for example, father is the masculine, an entirely different word that shows feminine. It is mother. In the same manner, boy means the male in human. Okay, the entirely different word, girl. So by using the entirely different word, we show the masculine and feminine gender. Now the next way, what is the next way to show feminine gender? By placing ESS INE, and we can also put TRIX and A. Let's talk about some examples. How we are gonna make it? Okay, like the word actor. We have the word, this is masculine gender. When we are converting it into feminine gender, so what we are going to do? We are just putting this word ESS. How? Let's see. Actress, by omitting vowel. Okay, so it becomes feminine by putting ES. Okay, the word that you know very well about hero. So hero is the masculine word, and then we are going to make feminine word. How we are going to make? By putting I and E. How? Heroine. Another word that you can see over there, TRIX, tricks. Administrator. Now we are just making this masculine word into feminine word. How? Administratrix. So by putting TRIX, we have made feminine word. By putting A, we can also make the feminine word as well. The word that, like for example, sultan. Sultan is the word that is used for chief of anyone. Like for example, the chief of the tribe, the sultan of the tribe, or something like that. Okay, now for example, the word sultan is there. We are converting sultan into the feminine word. So what we are going to do? We are going to put A there, like sultana. So this is the way that we make from masculine word to feminine word.